Hey, Brycey again, the Holistic Bee, and welcome back to part 4 of our constitutional body type series, where we talk about how we can learn to assess our personal constitutional body type. So as beginning herbalists, or maybe you're just somebody that's interested in learning more about how your specific body type is complementary or adverse to the energetics of not only just herbs, but foods, oils, types of exercise, activities, really anything. We can use the knowledge of our own constitutional body type to assess our compatibility with just about anything in life. And it's all energy exchange at the end of the day. So understanding our own energy types so we can understand the best ways to not only assert our own energy, but to receive that of others is a really great form of self-awareness outside of all the other things we're gonna talk about. So in this video, part 4, we are getting into dry constitution. In the first 3 videos, we talked about hot, cold, and damp constitution. And if you're just jumping in and this is the first video you've seen in the series, I do want you to remember that no one is just one constitutional body type. There might be a certain dominance in one of the body types, but we are all usually a combination. And those combinations are not generally fixed. Just because I'm experiencing more expressions of like a hot or damp constitution doesn't mean that I'm going to be that way my entire life. Quality of time changes things for us. Our habits, our practices, our stress levels, the age we are in life, all of these different factors play a role in changing us from the inside out, our energetic constitutions included. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a list of about 5 or 6 different expressions or qualities of the dry constitutional body type. And if you experience 2 or more of any of these expressions, it's pretty safe to say that you have a strong lean toward being this kind of body type. So if you are a dry constitution, you might experience chronically dry skin, brittle hair, dry itchy scalp, maybe aching joints, maybe some constipation due to slow digestion because there's not enough fluids or lubrication keeping things moving regularly. A dry constitution might also make one very flighty, like anxiety or nervousness, or maybe even being a very light sleeper. On the contrary, dry constitutions might also show in somebody who's very distant or apathetic. And last but not least, dry constitutions might also present themselves with somebody who has like dry mouth, always thirsty, or maybe even experiences signs of heartburn, but not due to the overabundance of digestive acids, but the lack of digestive acids. Kinds of herbs that would generally be complementary to a dry constitution would be moistening herbs, herbs that produce natural like lubricant, which we also call demulcent herbs. And one would generally want to stay away from herbs that would increase that dryness, leading to an excessive state, which would include a lot of astringent herbs or herbs that are very high in tannins. This includes foods as well. For those of you who sat through this whole video, hey, thanks so much for your time. Feel free to leave questions in the comments so that we can continue this discussion. And hey again, it's Brycey, the Holistic Bee. It's been fun. Until next time.